What the president has said is that, very simply, we want governors and mayors to ask for the help.
This entire fascistic endeavor to deploy more troops into multiple cities across the country is reaching a fever pitch. JD Vance out there giving a speech yesterday in Wisconsin justifying this, taking some questions from people. And he had this to say. This is remarkable, just batshit crazy from the Vice President of the United States, a former United States Marine, apparently. I mean, I believe he was, but come on. Someone who swore an oath to support and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. The rule of law is supposedly something that matters to conservatives. We're the law and order party. Only I can fix it, said Donald Trump the first time around. And now, as a measure to fix the thing that doesn't need fixed, he's sending the military to invade blue cities, by the way, cities in blue states, by the way. He's not sending them to other municipalities that have far higher, by orders of magnitude higher crime and violent crime rates and murder rates. He's not doing that. Watch this from JD Vance. Watch him try to spin this, and we'll talk about it on the other side.
And that's what I want. I mean, all of you, Washington, D.C. is your town. You literally built it with your tax dollars. You should be able to come and go to one of these beautiful museums or see one of these incredible monuments without fear that you're going to get mugged. And that's what we have changed in just a short period of time. And you asked the Wisconsin-specific question. What the president has said is that, very simply, we want governors and mayors to ask for the help. The President of the United States is not going out there forcing this on anybody, though we do think that we have the legal right to clean up America's streets if we want to. But what the president has said is very simply is, why don't you invite us in? Is Milwaukee a super safe city right now? It's had some crime problems. It's a beautiful city. There are a lot of beautiful, incredible, hardworking people who live there, but let's be honest, Milwaukee has had some crime problems. So have other parts of our community. Chicago, I know we're not too far from Chicago. Chicago's had a lot of crime problems. Why is it that you have mayors and governors who are angrier about Donald Trump offering to help them than they are about the fact that their own residents are being carjacked and murdered in the streets? It doesn't make an ounce of sense.
Invite you in? You want invited? Invite the military invasion and occupation of your city. Invite the masked secret police of Donald Trump, the new Gestapo. Invite them in to harass and harangue and kidnap off the streets American citizens and migrants alike. Just invite us in. The president is not going out there forcing this on anybody, he says. Even though on August 26th, Donald Trump held a cabinet meeting where he said that much. He said, I'm the president. I can do anything I want, I think is the quote. Anything I want to do, I'm the president of the United States.
So I would have much more respect for Pritzker if he'd call me up and say, I have a problem. Can you help me fix it? I would be so happy to do it. I don't love... Not that I don't have the right to do anything I want to do. I'm the president of the United States. If I think our country's in danger, and it is in danger in these cities, I can do it. No problem going in and solving, his difficulties. But it would be nice if they'd call and they'd say, would you do it?
One, you can't do anything you want to do, Donald Trump. There is no justification for an armed incursion of the United States military into the cities of the United States. In fact, there are laws specifically prohibiting it. It's called the Posse Comitatus Act. Maybe, just maybe, the law and order president would be more concerned with the law than he is with being able to do anything he wants because he's the president of the United States. You petulant child. Luckily, there are some adults in the room around the country, Democrats, of course. Gavin Newsom held a little press conference yesterday talking about why Donald Trump is choosing to send his military invasion force into blue areas while ignoring crime rampant overrun with murders in red states and red areas. Watch this, and then let's break it down on the other side.
Just consider Speaker Johnson's state and district. Just look at the murder rate. That's nearly 4 times higher than California's in Louisiana. This is Speaker Johnson, 4x higher. I'm just offering, just again, you've not seen this on Fox News, so President may not be familiar with these facts. So I want to present some facts to the President of the United States. And imagine this is alarming to the President to learn these facts, particularly Speaker Johnson, who's been such a strong partner and ally in these efforts. So the carnage in Louisiana is well defined. Of course, Mississippi leads the nation as the #1 murder state in America. Imagine this in particular may resonate with the President of the United States. It's got a murder rate, it's 180%. 180% higher than Los Angeles. It's interesting. LA has more people. These are all per capita numbers. More people than Los Angeles. Perhaps the president could deploy the National Guard in every corner of Mississippi. It's the murder rate's out of control there. Carnage. And governor may want to make that phone call. Again, if they care about the issues of crime and violence. And the fact remains, if the president is sincere about the issue of crime and violence, there's no question in my mind that he'll likely be sending the troops into Louisiana and Mississippi to address the unconscionable wave of violence that continues to plague those states.
I like how he framed that. That if the president is sincere about the issue of crime and violence, there's no question in my mind, says Gavin Newsom, that he'll likely be sending troops into Louisiana and Mississippi to address this unconscionable wave of violence that continues to plague those states. He's obviously being tongue-in-cheek. There is doubt in his mind that that's going to happen, because that's not going to happen. Donald Trump is going to start with Chicago. He already has troops in LA. He'll move on to New York City, then maybe Seattle. Who knows where else? But it's not going to be in Louisiana, in the district of the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson. MAGA Mike, oh, you can't have that. It's peaceful here, y'all. He's not going to send him to Mississippi. No. That would be too much. Those places are safe and secure and run by reasonable, responsible men and women, Republicans. Donald Trump wouldn't be able to effectuate his Civil War plans if he were to do that, because he needs his red state military, his red state National Guard troops to invade and occupy cities and states that are run by Democrats, sparking the uprising he yearns for, to declare martial law or whatever other nonsense, while his man waiting in the wings, JD Vance, who's eager as all eag for Donald Trump to die in his sleep so he can be president of the United States, and then he can be the God King that no one really likes anyway. Anyway, I don't know how many, I need to come up with a better phrase. Somebody could find me a better phrase than we're in a tight spot. We're in a bad spot. We're in a dangerous spot. We are precariously perched on the edge of disaster right now. It's not hyperbole. Please comment below, engage with this video with your likes and your comments and your shares. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. I would appreciate it very much. You can call the voicemail line, 714-576-4054. And of course, as always, you can email me, daily@dollemore.com. I didn't mention in any of my videos today, but we'll end it with this. If you're still here, you'll care. I am likely at this very moment in the state of Idaho, traveling for a wedding this weekend. And I won't be around on Monday, but I'll be back on Tuesday, broadcasting live on tape from a hotel room in Boise. I love and appreciate you very much. Thanks for your dedication to the prospect of making this country a better place. I'll see you next time. Be genuine and take care of one another.